and people died. Like the son of the main evil girl, he got crushed by logs.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then that little cub thing gets really sad, and then she gets really mad.
Yeah, although I think at that point she's grown up.
Yeah, she's grown up now.
And also the main leader, she falls off into the water below, off a cliff, which is really quite big. When you think, like, you just see her paw be dragged by the water as she goes in the water, and there's like a few frames where her paw rises and drifts away. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, so it was a lot darker. And
yeah, it was quite dark. And like, there's a war between all of them. They bite each other. It's like they're tearing off each other. It's insane. That's just reminded me of Jeremy Jans. It's really funny. He's a reviewer. He does really good reviews on YouTube. And he does one about this fighting film. I can't remember what it's called. And he's just like, now I know this isn't absolutely for everyone, and he goes into a British accent wearing a dressing gown, and he's just like, well, this film was complete malarkey, it's nothing but violence and sex. Might as well have been pornography. It's so good. It's really funny. And then he has a shot where he's got a double shot where the normal version of him punches himself. It's really funny. But it is just the way he does it, but that actually reminded me of it. Like, it's just like, that could almost be like no, but it isn't. Yeah,
but yeah, if I remember correctly, from everybody who's reviewed sequels from Disney movies, they said that one was the only good one.
Pretty much, with the exception of Pixar.
Oh yeah, Pixar.
Pixar's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of Pixar to it.
I'm trying to think of other Disney films with sequels.
There was a lot. There was
Mulan wasn't good.
Mulan's sequel.
No,
what was that one about? I don't remember.
I can't remember, but like there's a surprise twist where the main guy, Mulan's boyfriend, dies but doesn't die. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What else was there? The sequel to Lion King 2, which was like Lion King 1.5, was terrible. Didn't like that. What else was there? I can't actually remember.
Was it like a movie version of Timon and Pumbaa's show that they had?
It was, sort of, but it wasn't. It was like them watching over the first one, like for parts of it. It was really weird.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember exactly. It was really bad, though. I remember that. But I'm trying to think of actual sequels by Disney. I don't think there were many. There was Fox and the Hound 2. I don't think that was too bad.
There was Beauty and the Beast 2.
Oh, Aladdin 2. There you go.
Aladdin 2.
That was.
Didn't Aladdin have 3 sequels?
Yes, it had 2. With Aladdin 2, it wasn't great. There were 2 things which were good about that film. Actually, okay, 3. 1, Jafar's song, You're Only Second Rate, because that song is one of my favourite Disney songs ever. It's really good. 2, Jafar's death. And I say that lightly, because there's 2 versions of that film, the DVD version and the direct-to-video version, the original. Now, the original direct-to-video version, when he dies, in the DVD version, the lamp falls in the lava, he dies slowly, he starts to he screams in pain, and then he puffs away, that kind of principle. In the, he turns to a skeleton for like a second. In the actual video, it cuts between him being a skeleton and loathed. It's really like, you just like, gee, he is in pain. He is losing his skin, and it's insane. Like he just becomes skeleton with some kind of aura, and then then skeleton, then aura constantly. Like he's really losing all his power, and it's really good. Why they got rid of that, I have no idea. But it was a really powerful ending for Jafar, because Jafar is a great villain. And he needed a good death. And it is still a good death without it. It's so much better with it. It looks really good. But the other thing is just Jafar's plan. His plan is really good. He just has such a good idea of what he needs to do. Like because he's a genie, he can do anything. He transforms into Jasmine to trick Aladdin and everyone else. It's brilliant. Like,
wow.
He is actually really devious. Like in the last one, he was just like, I'm doing it because I can. I'm stealing a lamp. That's it. Like he's a good villain, but he just stole a lamp. That's really all he did. And then when he had the wishes, he can do what he wants. Like, but this one, he's actually really genuinely scary because he can really do anything. He will screw you up. Like what he could have done is he could have asked Abysmal, who had the lamp, to literally say take over Agrabah and make it your own. But one, Jafar's an idiot, and two, it wouldn't be good for a film, really. But the sequel to that, I keep going the wrong way. Sequel to that, the Aladdin and the King of Thieves, I quite liked.
Wasn't that the one with the whole evil guy and then this, like, with the gold?
Yes, yeah, the gold hand, the hand of Midas.
Yeah.
The hand with his father. You're my father, da 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 da.
He has just like his big fight with his father at the end.
No, he joins forces with his father. It's Kashim, I think. That film also had a good song.
Oh, yeah, never mind. He fights the evil. I haven't seen that movie in such a long time.
Had a great song, Are You In or Out? I really like that song. The rest of the songs were okay. Also, the opening song was quite good. They're finally getting married. That was a great song. Oh, I love it. Have you seen Tangled before?
Tangled? No, I didn't see it, but I heard a lot of good things about it. Like it's
need to see it. Like
I said, I didn't say this before, but yet again with a nostalgia critic, he said that through the whole Disney month that he did, he said that the rest of the Disney movies were getting really bad, and then came out Tangled, which saved Disney. Because it was such a well-made movie, and it was 3D, yes, but it was such a movie that it didn't matter.
Yeah. With